Welcome, Heroes of Dominion. Zeus here, and today, we're diving into the exciting ban phase of the cosmic battle. The votes are in, and with key heroes being sidelined, we're seeing some game-changing results that could turn the tides of this intense cross-server PvP event. In this video, I'll be walking you through which heroes have been voted out, how their absence impacts team dynamics, and the strategies you can use to stay competitive. The Cosmic Battle's ban phase always adds a unique twist, forcing us to adapt as certain heroes get locked out of both attack and defense. In the next 3 days, success will hinge on quick thinking and flexible team building. I'll highlight some thrilling matchups emerging from these bans and showcase the team compositions that are thriving. Adaptability is key in the Cosmic Battle. Join me as we break down the top setups, new strategies and smart adjustments to keep you one step ahead in this ever-evolving event. In the tank role, 2 heroes are currently leading the vote for bans, Mushy and Shroom with 23%, followed by Aurora at 18%, with Corvus in 3rd place. It's surprising to see Mushy and Shroom receiving more votes than Aurora, which suggests the community perceives them as an even bigger threat. Tomorrow, Augustus, the newest hero, will be part of the Cosmic Battle for the first time, and both Aurora and Mushy and Shroom have strong synergy with him. Banning these 2 tanks is likely a strategic choice by the community to limit Augustus's effectiveness. It's clear that players are thinking ahead, identifying which heroes might disrupt their game plans or strengthen the opposition in this high-stakes event. In the support role, Fafnir and Sebastian are neck and neck in the ban votes, with Fafnir at 20% and Sebastian just behind at 19%. This close vote will have a huge impact on the event, as only one support hero will be banned. If Sebastian is the one to go, we may see a dramatic shift toward magic-heavy defenses, as his Ode to Serenity skill is essential for countering high magic damage teams, especially those with Augustus. Without Sebastian, Isaac alone struggles to neutralize the continuous defense reduction from Augustus's superconductivity, giving an edge to magic-based teams. Amira is making her return in this Cosmic Battle event after being banned in the previous one, and I expect to see her prominently featured in defense setups. Her unique skill set makes her especially effective in disrupting enemy team dynamics, making her a valuable asset for defensive strategies. With Amira back in action, we're likely to see more defensive teams built around her synergy, such as those featuring Rufus, Nebula, and Heidi. In the Marksman branch, only one hero will be banned, and currently, Lara Croft is leading with the highest percentage of votes, closely followed by Dew with 25%. This outcome isn't surprising, given Lara Croft's popularity in the game. With her likely absence, we won't see the classic Lara Croft team compositions featuring Ching Mao, Aiden, or Kira in this Cosmic Battle. With Dew expected to remain unbanned, we're likely to see an increase in Dew Isaac Sebastian teams on offense. This setup will be especially effective against defenses centered around Augustus, who I predict will be widely featured in defensive lineups. Dante was banned in the previous Cosmic Battle, but he's expected to return this time. In the Mage role, 3 heroes are slated for a potential ban. Currently, Orion leads the vote with 23%, followed by Celeste at 15% and Helios at 13%, with Satori close behind at 12%. The 3rd ban is still undecided, as it's uncertain whether Helios or Satori will secure that final spot. If Orion is banned, it will remove the threat of the powerful Augustus-Orion combo, a formidable setup that many players find difficult to counter. However, this Cosmic Battle brings back several impactful mages, Heidi, Iris, and Augustus, who were previously banned, making it highly likely we'll see many Heidi-based defensive teams. If Sebastian is also banned, Augustus and the remaining Mage heroes will have even greater freedom to shine, paving the way for increased appearances of Twins teams and Judge Augustus combos. This combination of bans will create an interesting shift, allowing for a much broader range of mage-centric strategies, especially for those looking to capitalize on a Sebastian-free environment. In the control role, Polaris currently leads with 34% of votes, followed by Jorgen with 24%. With Polaris likely to be banned this cosmic battle, players will see a shift in support dynamics, especially since Polaris is one of the best companions for Augustus. Without Polaris in the mix, players will need to explore alternative setups to bring down opponents' shields, particularly if Sebastian is not among the banned heroes. Arachne, who was banned in the previous cosmic battle, will be back in play, meaning we'll likely see an increase in control-focused teams that leverage her skills. With Polaris out, heroes like Helios or Mojo may step in to take on the role of breaking through Sebastian's shield. This ban on Polaris will prompt players to re-evaluate their strategies and adapt with creative approaches for both defense and offense, making for a dynamic, control-heavy event. In the healer role, Aiden currently leads the votes with 27%, closely followed by Thea. Since only one hero will be banned in this category, it's looking likely that Aiden will be out of action for this cosmic battle. If Aiden is banned, we can expect a shift away from Qingmao tank teams, as Aiden has been a key support for these setups. Additionally, Aiden has proven to be an effective ally for Dante, so this ban will impact teams relying on their synergy. With Martha returning to the cosmic battle after being banned in the last event, she is expected to be a popular choice alongside Thea and Dorian. The absence of Aiden will open up more diverse healer compositions, and we're likely to see Martha, Thea, and Dorian frequently in both defensive and offensive team setups. The ban adds an interesting layer of strategy for players, who will need to adapt their healing options and rethink support for their core damage dealers. In the warrior role, Ishmael and Kayla are currently tied at the top with 26% of the votes, closely followed by Kark with 23%. With such close numbers, it's still unclear who will ultimately be banned in this cosmic battle. However, with Aiden as one of the likely banned heroes, Kayla teams could become less common since she relies heavily on Aiden's support. Even if she isn't banned, this shift could lead players to reconsider her role in their lineups. Surprisingly, Qingmao has garnered only 11% of the votes. Given her effectiveness, particularly against heroes like Rufus, Amira, and Heidi, it's surprising to see her not more highly voted. Personally, I find Qingmao incredibly valuable in dismantling teams featuring these heroes, as her high burst damage and synergy with certain setups make her a powerhouse in the right hands. Ishmael, on the other hand, remains a fan favorite, and his popularity seems to be reflected in the voting. His high damage output and versatility make him a formidable hero, so it's no surprise he's receiving strong consideration in this voting round. Depending on who is ultimately banned, the dynamics of the warrior role could change significantly, leading to fresh strategies and compositions for this event. As we gear up for this cosmic battle, the strategic implications of these bans are setting the stage for some truly unpredictable matchups. With so many favorite heroes potentially out of action, this event will test our adaptability and creativity in ways we haven't seen before. Whether it's finding the right replacements for banned heroes or rethinking our team setups to counter what's expected in defense, the key to victory will be flexibility. I expect to see a strong lineup of defensive teams featuring Dante, Amira, Heidi, and of course, many Augustus-centric setups. With the bans in place, these defenses are likely to pose unique challenges that will require thoughtful planning and precise counterattacks. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which bans are surprising you the most? How do you plan to adapt to this evolving event landscape? Drop your strategies and insights in the comments below so we can learn from each other and tackle this cosmic battle together. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more Hero Wars strategies and updates. Let's take on this challenge, Guardians of Dominion, and come out victorious.